Do you know why I don't date people I work with? Do you know why? That is because personal relationships need to be separate from business relationships. In a business relationship, you need to be able to cut ties. You need to be able to remove your emotion from the decision and do what's best for the company, what's best for the overall future of everything around you. Personal relationships are not like that. You know, we people care for their parents even though they have flaws, even though they have issues. If it was a business relationship with, I know some people who have parents who are abusive and have problems, but they still care for them. They don't trust them like parents, but they're still around. They still trust them and care for them. If that was a business relationship, they would have cut ties like that. But because it's a personal relationship, it's their parents. They hang around with a toxic environment, knowing it's toxic at arm's length, but they still keep them around. Whereas again, if that was a business relationship, it'd be over. It'd be like, no, I'm not working with that person. They suck. They've ruined a lot of things about my life. That is the difference between personal relationships and business relationships. Robert Kraft, the Patriots owner's judgment was clouded by his personal relationship with Tom Brady. We all know, we all see it. Jimmy Garoppolo is a better option than Tom Brady. Literally right now, I would rather have Jimmy Garoppolo if I'm the Patriots than I would Tom Brady. Not only your future's better, in the moment, I think Jimmy Garoppolo may even be a better quarterback. Did you see what he did in San Francisco? However, all three of these guys, Robert Kraft, Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, they're all struggling with the same problem. Who gets credit? What will our legacy be way down the road? If I'm Robert Kraft, the reason why Robert Kraft chose Tom Brady instead of Jimmy Garoppolo was very simple and very easy. He didn't want one mistake to define him. He's up into his 80s. He's getting ready to, who knows what happened? Who knows what's next for Robert Kraft? But he's getting up there, right? His wife has died. Choosing Tom was the safe bet. Because if you choose Jimmy Garoppolo and Jimmy Garoppolo fails and you're the owner that approved the trade to get rid of the Tom Brady, that doesn't sit very well with a lot of people. That would hurt your legacy. That would hurt your reputation down the road. Because that one decision, despite all the Super Bowls, despite all the hard work and all the good stuff he did, that decision to trade Tom Brady would be a stain on his resume and a stain on his legacy. And he did not want that. He didn't want to gamble. Because again, if he'd made the choice to pick Jimmy Garoppolo, he would look like a genius. His legacy would have been, wow, he's the genius that was willing to even get rid of Tom Brady. He did everything he could to win. But that was a risky decision. If he'd kept Jimmy Garoppolo and traded Tom Brady, that would have been a huge risk. And Robert Kraft did not want to take a risk with his reputation. He wants a good legacy that will last for a long time.